Hello everyone and welcome back to Ixion. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Now, the last time we established our very first colony here and it is generating science points, which is great. And we are doing another event here. We are collecting resources and basically that's it. And I'm starting to wonder if we want to open this and establish a new sector here for farming, but of course before we can do that we have to research the technology for farming, and the fusion station for water is ready. So we need the crop farm, which is another 60 research point, and I just want to check we have to reach this, research anything new. And there's something new here. I guess this will be a quest research, or it is kept that way so we cannot transfer to tier 3 immediately. Interesting. There is one. Oh, I think how many extra research available there. That's what that means. Because we did everything in the crew quarters, there is no dot there. Okay, that's very nice to know. And to do that, we need more people to actually move this place. And I also want another airlock because I want to start fixing the hull. Because it will be another -8 here. And we can't keep that up unless we have some kind of research, but that research will have to wait. Just repair efficiency. Docking bay. Oh, we have an unknown. All right. Bad, but we can't do anything. Oh, and did we research the tech lab stuff? Yes, okay, we have that. So maybe I want to build another EVA airlock here. We have a lot of workers here, so we can afford that. And I guess the housing is still okay. Yeah, we have a lot of free spaces here. But we will have food problems soon. So I think I need to build another farm. And maybe another airlock. So we don't have to build an airlock in here. Okay. Or hold on a minute, maybe We have enough space. No, we don't have enough space there. Okay. And how about... No, this is also not working. Okay, so there it is. I pause this. We need that immediately, and we will build the airlock later. We have still a lot of resources, but let's check for more.
A science ship team has completed a task.
As the iceberg was retrieved by the cryopods, a volley of telluric bodies that were orbiting Valiant 71 hit the science ship. Fortunately, no damage was done. The cryopods have been prepared for extraction. Okay, let's leave the planet. Let's move here. And then I want to go back here to collect... Well, I don't know if this will expire eventually, or... Can I see how much it can produce? I guess 1 per cycle. We started somewhere there. Okay, it's 9. And I guess after another cycle it will be 10. Why do we lose all the science points? Are we researching? Oh, we haven't researched, we just started it. Okay, so I won't forget. And that means another one. Okay, so we gain 1 per cycle. Probe scans have picked up an emergency message broadcasting on the Dolos frequency. However, the transmission protocol is different to the one used by the Tycoon and its actual auxiliary craft. A window of opportunity appears to be opening. A temporary cessation of the high winds of Fargo 39 has given us a clear zone in which to operate. We took advantage of the drop in wind speed and descended on the land of Fargo 39. The gravity is intense and several of our measuring instruments have failed. Or failed. Okay, I think that's an I. Despite the extremely hostile environment, we are preparing to make a sortie to the signal location. Oh, okay. Let's just send one scout. I want to done it quickly. Okay, we are producing food.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Okay, that's a minor accident. If we have so little thing to mine, or we have a lot of things there. Okay, I think I leave the colony right there, and I will return when we are prepared to jump. Because I don't want to waste time to travel here, then travel anywhere else. Okay, let's start building this.
A probe has completed its scan.
So we got more stuff here. That's great.
A science ship team has completed a task.
The Pathfinder has arrived at the source of the signal transmission. They found a cargo ship of an unknown class that bears a resemblance to the ones we use on the Tycoon. It is embedded with the rock face below the large promontory. The high winds are making its balance unstable. Okay, let's return with data. I hope that will end us with some science points. Because we could use a couple of more to finish that research. Okay, that's the road we need to the next zone. Okay, I have to readjust our fleet. What to collect? Let's collect those, and the Hermes collecting these two. Okay. Maybe like this. Okay, I think I will stop this. Okay, we have a small increase in food.
An important message from our colonization mission requires your attention.
Oh, so they can max that out, I
A
think.
science ship team has completed a task.
Oh, that's just great. Summer winter. On the way back to the iceberg, a strong wind swept the scout away. Redeeming themselves, they did transfer Acro's crucial data to the rest of the crew before they disappeared into the dust storm of Fargo 39. Oh! So that was somehow scripted. I think I needed the exoskeletons.
Administrator, we have collected and analyzed enough data to locate the Protagoras on the planetary system map via probe scan.
So I can send the probe Oh, there. What was detected on my high concentrated metal isotopes? No, that's not it. Yep. There.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
In sector 2, and that's just a minor accident. And I think I can inactivate the training center for now. Or I can train 50. How many? I have 15 non-workers. So maybe I transfer them or turn them into colonists. But let's wait for a bit, because we might have colonists who will return to us. Okay, and we can resume that building. We have barely enough. Okay, I think I will do this until it is close to completion. Let's check on our colony. Okay, and I think I let no, I let 10 more, so we only require 10. And we have that. Okay. Turning this off, but we are resuming. Okay, we have located the Protagoras. Okay. But first I want to check this, and then this, and then this, and then only go there. And I think it's time to research. Oh, it's not time to research. Yes, it's time to research. Because we did... Yes, we did unlock this. So... we can start with the crop farm. Because that's 5 cycles, but we will reach, yeah, we are reaching the colony. We are collecting science, and when we collected that, that will be enough for the research to complete. We have completed on studies on Devil 59. We estimate colonization success rates of planets like Devil 69 to be 2.73%. Please authorize extraction preparation. Oh, we can left them standing or not standing, so we can left them there. Those assistance with the possibility of crew member abandoned in the image where they are signed up for. Okay, let's extract them. Okay, it is built, but inactive. Yep. We keep that inactive. We can activate this when we move to this sector. But we have to open more, not sarcophagus, more cryopods for that. The research is ongoing. We are fixing a mining ship. No. Not a mining ship. It would be nice to have more silicon. And I think I have to send a transport to them.
A science ship team has completed a task.
The colonists have been prepared for extraction. They are waiting for a cargo ship. We will. Okay, and then let's go to this cargo ship. And he can retrieve them. And let's send the iceberg here. Let's risk it. I think I saw... No. We will go there. Because I think I see a research on the science ship. Oh, this is good. No, I cannot. Okay, so there is no thing that can make the science ship more resilient to storms. What is it doing? Standing by. Why? Hold on a minute. Why standing by? Okay, so it seems he doesn't know how priority works.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
That's not a big deal. Okay, we can research something else. Oh, we have the crop farm. Oh, we have only 11 left. Okay. Now let's just go. Fingers crossed. Science ship tier 1. Interesting. Can have tier 2 or 3 science ships. Or maybe if we research more and more equipment. Okay. Maybe the weather conditions is only for transports and mining ships.
The science ship has arrived at its destination.
Let's check that real quick. Yeah. We have something against weather conditions and cargo ship. Yes. So the science ship doesn't care. Yeah, first collect science. Okay, that's good to know that we can send a science ship basically anywhere. And it doesn't matter, but not with our transports. Our probe has detected an abnormally high concentration of metal isotopes within Cherry 34 core. We have reached the core of Cherry 34. Metallic and prismatic formations rise from its surface. Reaching impressive heights, they disappear into the gaseous atmosphere. Some are surrounded and spanned by geometric rock clusters accumulated during the slow growth process of the formations. They shear the winds that swept across Cherry 34's core. Okay, let's do the big thing. But the big thing requires a transport ship travel through the storm. Okay, let's see if we can research the cargo ship. Yes. Not really. That means we have to risk a transport ship, but I want to risk this one. Okay, and he will be stationed after that delivery. And I think I have a lot. Well, not here, but here. Okay, let's start to move some alloys. To this sector, so okay, we have a lot of silicon now, so let's And I turn this off. There was an accident. Okay, our colonists have returned, I guess. Yes. Now we can do this. Okay, your dog collected the resources.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
No, please, don't do new requests. The crew lives in anguish, having spent too long in a planetary system, unsettled to our ongoing objective, resulting in an increase of... Okay, acknowledged. And we have still enough trust, so that's not a problem. By repatriating the settlers from the colonization test, you have silenced some of the voices that questioned your natural philanthropy. The crew is delighted to be reunited with their friends and crewmates. Some see it as a sign that humanity is not doomed to die in space. Beyond hope, it fills them with courage. Okay, that's great, but I simply recover them because they are an asset. Because we don't have to train more colonists. And I think this event that we are too long in a system, it doesn't depend on how much we explore in the main mission. It will just happen after a time. But I want to collect as many science points as possibly can before leaving the system. And maybe, just maybe, I will open this one up. Okay, let's stop this. Oh, there's an option for that. Okay. Also, we have to stock up on resources. And even if I don't, yeah, I have to start producing. But I can put down a couple of these, and it will be fine until we arrive in the next system. And then I can start collecting water. Yeah, he's collecting silicon, but I think the Hermes should collect more metal as well. Crop farm. It needs an electronics. Okay. Okay, it's back to the Tycoon. Yep. And he's bringing the last of the resources to here. Good. And after your trip, you will collect iron. And we can do some research. And I don't know if I want to do the rest of these or just start upgrade. I think maybe we should start upgrading the science ship. Ships and who can enter
ship has
pods,
been
survive
destroyed
certain
by a
emergency
fake weather
during the
event.
expedition. And the exoskeleton is also that could also very helpful. But there are other things, so like these, because in the next system we might have more weather conditions. And the mining, yeah, I think I should secure these first. What was that? Yep. Great. And we are still waiting here. Okay. Also, I should look into to optimize the production a little bit. This also means we don't have enough metal here, so okay, and how can I... Yes, let's send Bulwark. But I hope... yes, we need only 20 more. I'm so glad that the first shipment arrived there. Okay. Yeah, I think...
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Out of curiosity, can I build another tech lab? No, we can have only one tech lab. Okay. So we will have 3 more, but we still need 2 more. But we can research and generate research points. Yes, it seems that production and the research can run in parallel. Okay, then we can do this on our own. And the next thing I will research that will be for the mining ship. Okay, I hope you can survive one trip. By the way, what's that cargo ship tier 1? Oh! That's the experience. I see. And now you will do what? You will do that. And I hope you can survive this. And I'm hoping for a big bucket of science point here from that study.
A ship has been destroyed by a space weather event.
Great! Oh, or we can just use the mule. Let's do that. What? Why do we have metal there? Now I really hope a lot, like a 70, 45 at least science points from this place, because it costed us 2 lives and 2 ships. And 70 alloys, not just 50, because we lost 20 here.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, I like that. Cherry 34 does not possess any subterranean system that would facilitate exploration within the core of the planet. However, the team did locate a fissure that led to the observation that the formation must originate from deep below. Size analysis returned colossal measurements estimations. The characteristic shape of the formation is thought to derive from a combination of electromagnetic interference and self-similar space particle resonance. Okay, let's collect the science, the sweet science. And we have the repair protocols ready. And then let's research the same thing for the mining ships. Okay, so anything that is required for what could be a production boost, we need tier 3. And we have... Oh, that would be nice to have immediately. Docking bay. That would be significant. Oh, battery! Can increase the capacity by 10% and increase the charging speed. Maybe. Yeah, I think in the future we don't into that much into policy changing, but oh, That's something, yeah. I think we need that. Because if the Tycoon moves faster, then we can... we don't need that much power in storage when we move. Okay, finally it's producing. Okay, and we got the technology for our mining ships as well. Okay, how do we do on the research? Okay, that's cleared, so let's get to the last. Oh, okay. They're leaving the planet. By preparing to depart Chevy for 34, the Iceberg's captain received an alert from a crew member saying that they had spotted a gigantic molluscoid near the position. Okay, let's investigate. Send a small expedition out to investigate the supposed location of the life form. Okay. That was unexpected.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Let's fix the steel mill. It's funny that we have some upgrades, namely for the workshop, that will automatically repair stuff. But that upgrade is for like to reduce the micromanagement. Oh, 3 crew members died. Okay, we have to unfroze a couple of folks.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Oh, let's wait for it to collect that. Because we don't know when they will die. Okay, and I think we can now research that. Yes. Upon nearing the location, it appears that what the crew member had actually observed was an unusually shaped geological formation. Okay, but it still yielded us 15 points. So that's okay in my book. To be honest, guys, we are getting closer and closer to the point when I'm seriously considered to open this up. Of course, we need a lot of steel. And then we need a lot of steel again. Oh yes, but we can collect some in the next sector. We have extra hours here now. Oh, because 16 workers are injured. Is there any extra research at the mess hall? We don't even have it here. Oh, this yellow bar shows us how many stuff we researched for that. Okay. from all of the options. And I have this funny feeling that maybe we want a fire station. Okay, now we actually getting some stuff. And I like that we have now 11 electronics. Where is the science ship? It's still traveling. We're still collecting iron. Oh, it started to mine water. Okay, that's good. Because everything else is mined. "11 crew members were what? Injured." I think we should start move. No, I think we have to equip the science ships the best we can, and then we can move to tier 3.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, we are doing good with alloy. A probe has detected the presence of cavities beneath the planet's surface. The readings are picking up from these chambers are similar those from storing nuclear reactions. Strong nuclear reactions. We have landed on Plymouth 37. The opaque atmosphere lets in hardly any light. Geological formations on the planet's surface resemble a giant emerald waves frozen in time. We have set up near the location of one of the cavities. Yeah, and I'm doing this. And let's have the mule doing the heavy lifting. At least it's close. And I want to pay the extra because that's much safer and it gives us much more science points. And it doesn't matter to me right now that we have stayed in this sector too long because the trust is still good. And I want to max it out while we can. Maybe in the next system we will can't wait to leave. That's always a possibility. Okay, let's get back to research. And let's start. This is just a nice to have feature. I don't want it to move faster, that's okay, but we need these two. So our science team will be in more safety and have more options to take. And after that I will focus on reaching tier 3. And again we have run out of iron. And there's the thing that we have to open this. But we need more metal for that. Okay, we have the emergency cryopods. That's good.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
And somebody died. That's not good. Maybe I should start unfroze some people. Yeah, the only thing we need is alloy, basically, for this. But I would be I would feel much more comfortable if we have a little bit of stock of iron as well. Just a little bit. Okay, they are bringing iron. And the mule is going to its second trip. Eight workers. How much the farm needs? Only 4. Up to 9 crop fields. Okay, we will have to figure out how that works. Need 80. Okay, and 40 workers. So let's start unfroze some people. I think. Okay, guys, I decided, because we are not in a hurry to leave the system. We will do some farming. We open up that possibility. And we will need a housing unit here. Yeah, that will... you know what? Let's maintain that. Okay, we need one more cycle here.
No more resources available to mine.
Oh dear. Shall we send a probe? Yeah, that's a good place.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Yeah, 60. Our team was able to survey one of the many crystalline cavities beneath Plymouth 37's surface. Inside these gigantic geodes, huge crystals are bathed in toxic and corrosive gases. Despite the hazardous environmental condition and disorientation caused by the cavity's kaleidoscopic nature, no incidents occurred. Team was able to draw new conclusions about subterranean nuclear activity and its impact on the formation of crystalline structures. Okay, that's enough to open up a new thing here. And then we only have to research 2 more things, and that, of course. Well, you know what? Maybe I should save that science points, because we might have to research this at the end. And at that point, I might not want to be wait for the science to collect. However, as long as we can mine in this sector, I could stay here for a longer period of time just to farm this. Well, we will be here for a while. At least until I can set up this sector, and we will need workers here. Okay, the science ship is completed fast, so let's leave the planet. Oh, nice! As we are preparing for takeoff, we spotted a geological formation that appears to house some sort of cave dwelling. We are requesting permission to investigate the site. Okay, let's investigate. Oh, that's mineable. Okay. Yeah, we have still a lot of iron in the sector, or in this system, so we can stay a little bit longer. Okay, we have this.
An accident has occurred in the typhoon.
Okay.
A probe has completed its scan.
Okay, we are almost done there. Yeah, I have to wait. But we are opening stuff here. Yeah, and I wanted to check. Okay.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Only workers. After approaching the supposed location of the troglodyte dwellings, they were revealed to be nothing more than optical illusions. The effect was caused by the light filtering through the thick fog of Primus 37's atmosphere. I wonder, however, if this is a random thing. So in a different playthrough, maybe we find something there. Or we can truly leave the planet, and I want them there, so they will be close to the Protagoras.
A probe has completed its scan.
Oh, that's great. And I don't know, what would happen if I want to move the Tycoon there? 3.3 cycles, 2.8 cycles. Yeah, I just have to shut down a lot of things, and I think it will be okay. We can get there, no problem.
Population transfer complete.
Okay, great. I want to overcrowd this a bit, or here a bit. Because I need enough workers here. We'll start with 40. And we will need 9 more workers here. However, maybe it will be worth moving the Tycoon here, because all the resources will be much closer. And if I recall, there's some water, but there is no... we have a little iron. Yeah, that's a rich part, but because of the weather conditions, we will lose a lot of ships. I don't want that to happen. So yeah, I think we will move there, so we can collect resources more efficiently. But to do that, I have to turn off a lot of things. Start with this. All the food stuff. Don't need that as well. Okay, 2.8, and I think that's what we need to move there with the Tycoon. Yes, 2.8 cycles. But that means that's just enough. Now it's 3. Okay. Okay, can stop that one. This one. 1.9. Why? Oh, yeah. 2.5. 2.9. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Yes. Oh, I don't want to skip this. This is the highlights of this game, I think. We are leaving that planet behind. Yeah, the hull integrity is taking a beating, so we have to fix it. But I'm sure we have to go to the Protagoras either way. So we are moving closer. Then we can stop fixing the hull, gathering resources, and we can do it again when it needed.
Caution. Entering extreme low temperature environment.
What? This is now vulnerable to meteorological event damage. By weather conditions, but okay, but this is the weather condition, so okay, let's see how we arrive. Oh, I see. So there is some weather condition, but
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
okay, we have arrived and we didn't lose that much of hull. Oh, there's a dark planet here. And it is still on the moving that he is turning around. Okay. I don't know why I have to click twice. No, I just want to this. Of course, that. Okay. And now our collection, resource collection will be more efficient because we are closer. Okay, what's the event? Oh, there. Warning. Administrator, adverse space weather condition can cause several severe damage to the Tycoon. Unless no objective of critical importance lies within, we should avoiding entering affected areas while using our EKP system. Okay. Oh, we have to move out. Okay, then we will have a thrust.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Great. So this thing is still a weather condition. It's just not that severe. Okay, that's fine. Let's launch another probe.
Solar panel badly damaged.
That's not good. Okay, so that's because the weather conditions. Okay, then I made a mistake to coming here. Okay guys, I think we won't do the farming then. Yeah, I think we're leaving this system as soon as we can, and we will do that in the next area. Okay, but I will do that in the next episode. I hope you like this one, and I see you in the next. As always, thank you for watching. Bye!